Ahoy! Green 48 bucks today. At one point I was at 100. And why did I give back so much? I suck. And I need to get better. 1.28 profit factor, lowest of the month. 47% win rate. Yeah, not stoked on the day. Could have made a lot more and shouldn't have given back. But it is what it is. Bull is one that I should be green a good amount on instead of red 30. That's fucking embarrassing. THTX made some on that. So, yeah, let's check out a few trades.
Get him out.
I got AREB I was watching off open. Was the top gapper, but it just looked the best. Made a good move right before open and was holding up here, so right off open I was looking for this breakthrough 9. As soon as it opened high like this and buyers were starting to come in, I just added for it. Got in 904, I was lagging a little bit, and then I was...
Can I get out, please?
My sell order was just stuck floating. I was just about to cancel it if it took another second, but thankfully still got out. 32 on the out, which is nice. I was just full lagging. My thinkorswim was lagging because on my DAS it's already over 9 here when I'm buying, but on the tape
Oh shit, I should have been
it was still below. So anyway, good opening trade here, and I believe I took another decent trade right here.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm taking...
Get him out.
I don't know why I'm taking 60 shares. I don't know what I was doing. Kind of battling, having a mental battle last night and this morning. I don't know why I was like super stressed coming into today.
Something wrong is happening here.
Probably due to the fact that I sized up a little bit. But it's like, I don't know, I've had a really good month. Been green every day this month.
17 by 20.
And still I was like fucking...
I just got filled at 42.
I don't know. Having a fucking...
I don't even see it. I didn't even see it go to 42.
Breakdown last night, all like stressed out about it. But anyway,
that plus that fucking...
happy to be green today considering that.
I
should have probably just stopped when I started giving back off highs, but instead I gave back, wow, over fucking half my profit. I just realized I was green 100 bucks. And then today 48, that's really bad.
I'm not getting
Took this first dip under 9 on this new candle. Adding a little high there, but sold it right. Whoa. How did I get out 98 when I'm staring at... It's weird.
Yeah, THTX.
Looked over at the fire, saw THTX.
Buy this or Arab?
Arab. Now I feel like I have to go to Arab though. Yeah. I haven't gotten Arab. If I get scammed again.
New candle opening right here with this bottoming tail. Oh, not so much anymore. Needed to get it back over 21 then through 45 is what I'm thinking. The chart was lagging bad. This is, I think we notice it right here.
Oh, my thinkorswim.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is for me too.
Yeah, we both notice it there.
I'm gonna be a little...
This gave me $2.5 billion today, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few candles.
Oh yeah, and then THTX was ripping. Still got room. Dip
Alright,
into 72 would be nice, and then pre-market's 91, so still plenty of meat on this bone. There's 74.
22.
72 would obviously be ideal, but you never know, so got to trade what I see and not what I think will happen. I noticed they're holding it high there, so I add a little high, sell when it's not immediately keeping going. New candle here, now looking for a dip into 72 ideally. There's 73, they hold it there, so I hop in. Sell when they stop. Happy with that for sure. Should have been taking 450 shares on this. I believe, oh yeah, I believe I do. Recognize that, and I do size up to 450. $73, they hold it again. There's 450 now. There's 72. Kind of already dipped 73 and bounced, so I was a little more hesitant on that, but clearly should have added there.
Tried to give that one.
Now
two
back
shots
through
on
80.
Because I thought they were actually gonna break.
Yeah.
And of course I just lose. Or I mean, I made money on the trade, but get back to fucking 4 cents.
Back through 80 is what we need to see. Should have been in, oh, adding high, so I insta-sold that. Because I had a little bit of regret as soon as I got in, like, fuck, I should already been in. Should have added here. This candle is already going green. And it's obviously looking like it's going to break 80. Should have been in here when all these buyers are coming in strong. Could have already been up 3 cents on it and then holding for this. But, got a couple quick cents of profit there. Now just looking for that 91 busta and through 3. Ba 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 ba. Okay. 87 and 91. I remember this thing. It wasn't the easiest, but definitely more readable than, at least for me personally, more readable than some of their stocks have been lately. But by no means was it easy.
Alright, give me 68. I did too. I thought they were.
Looking for it to maybe hold higher. Hold 73 that time. Insta sell. Must have not liked what I saw. It's just like I'm still in this. I don't know. Adding late a lot. Like waiting for confirmation, which is like. It's fine to like make sure that I put myself in like a winning position, you know, early. But also, it's like. It's beneficial for the fact that I take less losers. It ensures a little bit of a higher win percentage, I feel. At least stocks that are moving a few cents when they do start to bounce. But also makes me miss out on a lot of possible profit and confidence in holding a little bit longer when I do wait for that extra confirmation, because by the time that I'm like, okay, they're the buyers and everything, it's already up a few cents and it's already made like half of the move, you know. Now this thing's just looking really strong. Oh, we're holding it down 86 there. We need this 87 and 91. Looking for it to hold high in buyers. There it is. There's 387, but it's super weak, so I insta-sell. Half-cent profit there. Now we're just looking for 91 break. confidence to cut. Trying to keep my risk as tight as possible on a move like this. Some fake bids at 85 there. Trying to hold this thing up.
Asshole.
It's so fucking boring. What's the point of that?
Pass out to my friends.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh shit.
hold me
Ah!
down. Hold down 88 as hard as possible right there. Bids coming 87, 88 still being held down. Like what the fuck is that? Printed over 88 for a second, then just right back into it.
Oh.
Okay, not through 90, and then it's just like, fuck, I missed it. A little bit of an annoying move right there. Kind of hard to read, at least scalping wise.
So
Okay, now we need the 3 busta. It's the big one that we don't want to miss. Looking for a quick dip here. 91 obviously ideal, but anywhere. It's just like, fuck. Not letting this thing dip, and then as soon as I get in, of course, it decides to come down.
It sounds like someone just came and fucking pinched your nipple or something.
There was 92 there for a second. Some bids at 95, just like they did at 85. Take the chance getting in high here. So when it's not gone. It's not much reading this, just kind of gotta take stabs and sell quick if it doesn't go. Bids come in 98 that time, so I'm thinking this will be the time. Get out 302 for almost 4 cents profit. So basically just made back all the losses that I took on it there.
10-cent squeezer there, you bitch.
This thing was not the easiest,
Little past 2 minutes right there.
but
Yeah.
gotta trade the opportunity that the market gives. So at this point, if I was only green 50 bucks and this was the only opportunity that I had, I wouldn't be too mad at myself because this is a little more of a guessing game on this one. But considering that we had bowl, and not only did I not make money on it, but I gave back 30 bucks. That's why I'm a little bit frustrated at myself today, but it is what it is. All you can do is try to get better, huh? That's what they say. Through 304 there. Stop to 305, weak break. It comes down. If it comes down below 3 here and doesn't immediately get back over, that's when I'm looking to put my hands up. Going short would be nice, but
why don't you just let me get lucky? You can fill me short.
can't go short on a hard to borrow.
That's our new minimum.
ARTL. This thing was a little bit wild. Nice. They were holding on 25 there, and then once it got over, I had the confidence to hold this through 28 that high. Then I was expecting more of like a pop, or like quicker movement when it got over that, so that's why I kind of sold a little quick there. But if anything, just missed it on like 2 cents, so not too angry about that.
Wow. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna fill it 28, but sure.
Let's go.
Ba, 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 ba. And obviously on a stock like this, that's a little bit sporadic and all over the place. I'm not gonna try to hold this when it could go down 10 cents very quickly. Look at this one. I'm gonna dip into 30. There's 30.
The fuck is this?
Sell when it's being held down at 33. Fine with that. It does end up going, but it's like I'm not gonna try to hold this thing for. I'm not gonna try to hold that for longer than I should. And this thing was headed back up. It was just like annoying, just like random numbers would be held down, and then it would all of a sudden decide to get over it. They'd be holding a number up, and then no pop. Just kind of, movement just wasn't that easy to read on it. Just didn't take any big winners today. That was my biggest downfall. That and just kind of losing focus and taking a lot of dumb trades was the downfall of the day. Let's see this move back through 3. Take it back through 3 and sell real quick for 2 cents. Now we need through 305. I'm thinking they'll do it on this new candle. 3, 2, 1. New candle right here. And bang. Oh my, I got in late though. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, by the time I was trying to get in before, obviously, and on my end, I was getting in before, but I would have needed to get in to buy earlier if I actually wanted to get in before the break. So, that one's on me. 205. On all these dips, they seem to kind of hold it like 1 or 2 cents above the actual level consistently, and then. Oh shit, 657. Jeopardy's almost on. I'm gonna have to come back and do more review later on. Let's see this one. 2 center. Held it 1 cent higher that time. Quick 2 cents. Whoa. I'm not a fan of that buyback. But yeah, I think at this point I was close to. I just took a few like miscellaneous trades here and there. Verve made a few bucks. And then
I don't know what kind of. I should add.
And then came over to Bull. I took a really good. I took $2.50 a share trade on it, on low shares, and then I had sized up to 10, and then just started losing. Sized back down and continued to lose. Gave back 30 bucks, and then I was like, "Fuck this!" And then I was tilted. Give back a little more. So yeah, if anything, either should have adjusted or like obviously worked a lot harder to adjust. Obviously, I was trying to, but just didn't. But if anything, should have either tried harder to adjust, and if it still wasn't working, I should have stopped trading earlier. But it's like when a stock is going from
That's sick.
fucking $25 up to 70, it's hard to not trade it because you're like, fuck, okay, there's no way I can continue to lose on it, and then you do, and then you get pissed off like I did today. So yeah, definitely something to. I'm gonna look back at some of this movement a little bit later, but yeah, not the best day, not the worst day. Happy to be green, and bang bang. See you tomorrow. Peace.